A very early good morning. So based on this chart, we're up to the third unit for this particular vocab. And starting with unit 3. First keyword is react and reaction. The sentences goes, she reacted calmly to the plaintiff's accusation. Plaintiff, defendant, accusation. What's Tom's reaction to my proposal? 这边有几个很好的单字，如果是高中生的话，或者是读法律，或者是考托福，这两个单字务必要懂得区别 ，plaintiff 跟 defendant。我当初在背这个单词的时候 ，plaintiff 要怎么记得是原告呢？有一个小方法，先打一下 plaintiff，OK， 它为什么是原告？如果你把它这个字首它画底线的话，你就可以把它做联想 complaint。So the person who is filing the complaint is the plaintiff， 就是提出诉讼的，就是原告，因为他是 the person who files the complaint, if you like, right? So 这是我记的方法。Moving on, obvious and obviously. There has been no obvious improvement in the patient's condition. Obviously, I am not to blame. 不能怪我 not to blame. 然后 condition 它的状态 fund we contributed to the charity fund. The hospital is trying to raise funds for research into AIDS. The research was primarily funded by the government. Okay, contributed to, okay, charity is also, these are keywords. Primarily, 主要, okay, mostly. Funding, the school needs more funding to carry out the teaching program. Execute or carry out, 执行, okay, 这是一个片语. Audience, because of the rain, the audience at the concert was small. The concert drew a large audience. Here, I like this word, 吸引, okay, attracted. Yeah, these two are, I guess you can replace with attract. Drew 跟 attract 差不多. Moral, the film has a good moral lesson. He is a true and moral man. The moral of this story is that money cannot buy happiness. 所以 moral 的话呢，有道德正义。那不过在第三个句子呢，它有它的 meaning implication. OK，moral 在这边的话呢，就很像它的含义。What are the implications？ 道德跟正义呢，有个同义字可以参考，叫 ethics。OK， 这个字呢，我当时在背的时候，我会把它搞混，它不是 ethnic 哦。ethnic 是偏向于就是中文怎么讲 ？ethnic 就是原住嘛，土著的意思，当地的意思，忘记中文怎么讲。ethnic， 比如说 ethnic minority 好了，英文 ，so ethnic 就是民族的 race，OK，a particular group of or population of a particular race. Right, back to the sentence. Immoral. 所以在 moral 前面的字首加 im 就是变得否定，像 possible 跟 impossible 也是采用同样的概念。Taking advantage of other people's misfortune for one's own gain is immoral. 刚念的怪怪，再念一次。Taking advantage of other people's misfortune for one's own gain is immoral. 来看一下 misfortune 不幸。像不幸的话，这边是名词哦。我们一般讲很不幸的，就是讲 unfortunately。OK， 那是助动词用法。Misfortune, unfortunately, they are related, but they are used in different contexts. So make sure you don't confuse them. Announce 同等于 declare 跟 proclaim. John will announce who will play the characters in the play. 这边的 play 呢，就讲戏剧的意思。Their engagement was officially announced last June. Here, engagement 就是讲订婚。Engagement 这个字呢，有其他的意思。一般不知道你们在国外的时候有没有看到，比如说洗手间，它会有 engaged 的用法，就是占用的意思。OK， 我打个示范一下，比如说 engage vacant toilet，OK，这边你注意看图片哦。有时候西方国家在把厕所上锁的时候呢，会从原有的 vacant 就是空，我来打一下好了，就是从原有的 vacant 就是有空间的、有空的、无人使用的，然后一转上锁之后呢，它就出现 engaged。那这边当然就不是讲订婚，这边讲说占用或使用。像比如说电话中，对不对？电话打不通，就是打不进去，我们可以说the phone， 或者是客人电话打不进去。OK，the client's phone is engaged， 就是打不通 ，it's busy。OK， 这边通等于 busy。Next one. The politician made a formal announcement that he would resign early next year. 这个很重要，高中会考这个单字以及 resign。Theory. Many scientists believe the theory that the universe is getting larger. Developing a theory and proving it are very different things. Well, that sounds good in theory, but I don't know if it will work in practice. Okay, first sentence. 还好。这边当动名词开始 ，OK， 这是讲一个你要懂得这种语法，这时候就用动名词。那这边想说，理论上听起来不错嘛，就是 in theory， 那 in practice 就是实际上。Relate. Spanish and French are related to Latin. Grandfather related to us a story from his childhood. That news relates to the problem we were just discussing. 过去式，然后进行式。Skate. I've worn out these skates. 磨坏了。I want to buy a new pair. Would you like to join us in going skating this weekend? Ski. That store specializes in imported skis. Something that's imported is from a different country. Where will you go skiing this winter? Go, 然后 ing. Later. Okay, later. The resume 这边字呢，你要先能够去评判，因为大家一般人来讲可能变 resume 就是继续，可是这边的话呢，它是用拉丁文的 resume 就是履历。The resume of the later interviewee was quite impressive. 后者，接下来所以有2个或3个，后面那个比较令人印象深刻，表现比较好。John and Peter are both my friends. The former is a teacher, while the later is a soldier. 这种用法在托福呢很喜欢这样考，它混淆你对文章的顺序的混淆。Former 就是前者，所以就是指 John， 然后后者呢就是 Peter。OK， later。Structure 同等于 framework. The structure of the poem is very complicated. The monument is a famous structure in town. Staff, crew. Our company has a staff of 500, working in both Canada and Taiwan. Excuse me. We have 20 crews on our ship. We have a crew of 20 on our ship. We have 20 crew members on our ship. 所以第一个是错的。We have 20 crews on our ship. 所以应该是讲 a crew of 20， 或者是用 crew members. OK. Suffer. That company suffered a big loss because of poor management. 这边讲 poor 呢，一般我们学生在国中生在背 poor 就是贫穷嘛。poor 呢也有讲说不当的、不好的意思，表现不好。表现不好呢就是 poor performance。这样子。My father suffers from diabetes. Right, suffering. The war has caused a lot of human suffering in this area. John is what he is today because of his childhood sufferings. He is what he is today. 这个是很特别进阶的文法。Make sure you understand it. If you don't, we'll try to. 好，因为时间关系，我们就到这一页。So this is page 25. We are still on Unit 3. So let me just jot this down. 把它记起来。第几页啊？25. Okay, so I haven't typed the keywords yet， 我没有把单字先打好，像未来希望可以像这样的单字把它记得起来。OK， 如果你是学生或者是有考虑在自己学英文的话，one recommendation that I always tell my students: have your own vocab list， 一定要自己有自己的单字智慧的汇集，这样子一方面是可以有点成就感，说你背了哪些单字，同时也是一个很好的复习的一个教材。Right, have a great week.